Prashna 4, asked by Sauryayanin Gargya. What sleeps during the sleep? What is that thing which is awake in the sleep that is not dying? What or whose is the dream during the sleep? Further, he asks that during the deep sleep, when not even dream is seen, then what is awake and what is alive, which does not let this body die, and where are the others manifested or basically accumulated? Rishi Pippalada calmly answers, during the sleep, all the senses, including Karmendriya and Gyanendriya, gets aprakat or unmanifested back to Man. Further, he explains that Chaitanya or consciousness extends to Jivan, which further extends to मन, और वो मन जब extend होता है through various senses makes us hear, taste or basically sense. During the sleep, the reverse procedure takes place. So when the reverse procedure takes place is how all the senses get aprakat or unmanifested. Further, he answers, Pran is always awake whether it is a sleep or a deep sleep, which is the reason why digestion, hair growth, and all the life processes still take place in our body. But when we are in a deep sleep, the soul is in aprakat state, and man also gets accumulated in Anand. But the reason of dreams is that sometimes that man is only partially unmanifested in Anand, which is the reason of dreams when we are not in a deep sleep.
Moving on to the fifth question, which is asked by Shaibya Satyakama. He asks in his question that the one who meditates on Om attains what? Just like a devotee of Lord Krishna attains Golok, what is attained by the one who meditates on Om? Sage Pipalada gets very impressed by this question as Om is an entity which cannot be understood easily. So, firstly, he answers that it is very rare and hard for a person to think about Om. Chanting is obviously easy, but as the question is about meditating on Om, which has a particular procedure. Firstly, one has to stop thinking about the outside world and his own body. Then, secondly, one has to meditate and realize that I am the Om. The word Om is made up of three words, A, U, and Ma, which is analogous with Jagrat, Swapna, and Shushukti Avastha. And beyond these three is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. वो ओम का सोर्स होते हुए भी इसके बियॉन्ड है जैसे गॉड तमो रजो एंड सत्व क्वालिटीज का सोर्स होते हुए भी वो इन गुणों के बियॉन्ड है फर्दर ही सेज जीव एंड परमात्मा बोथ आर ओम दैट इज वन ऑफ द सिमिलैरिटीज बिटवीन जीव एंड परमात्मा वी कैन मेक अ सेपरेट वीडियो ऑन डिफरेंसेस एंड सिमिलैरिटीज बिटवीन देम नाउ दिस ओम इज द फॉर्मलेस फॉर्म ऑफ गॉड जिसे ब्रह्म भी कहते हैं Further, he answers very beautifully, saying कि या तो गॉड के फॉर्मलेस फॉर्म विच इज ओम पे मेडिटेट करके सेल्फ को जान लो या तो भगवान के साकार रूप पे मेडिटेट करके यू कैन अटेन टू गॉड तो जो ओम के अमात्रा की भक्ति करता है वो एक अच्छा वे ऑफ लिविंग पाता है जो अ और उ दोनों की भक्ति करता है वो सोम या चंद्र लोक जिसे स्वर्ग भी कहते हैं वहां जाता है फाइनली जो जागृत स्वप्न सुषुप्ति तीनों पर मेडिटेट करके इन तीनों मात्रा के बियॉन्ड चले जाता है ही अटेन्स टू सूर्य लोक और ब्रह्म लोक एंड इज फ्रीड फ्रॉम ऑल द बर्थ साइकिल्स
Last question. Question 6, asked by Sukeshan Bharadwaj. He asked a question regarding his real life tale. He said, one day, the son of a king of Kaushala came to me and asked, do you know a Purush who is famous by the name Shodash Kala Purush? He didn't have an answer, so here he came asking Rishi Pippalada that who is this Shodash Kala Purush? Rishi Pippalada answers, कि उसका नाम षोडश कला पुरुष इसलिए है बिकॉज फ्रॉम हिम द 16 or 16 qualities get generated, which are namely प्राण, श्रद्धा, वायु, ज्योति, पृथ्वी, आकाश, जल, इंद्रिया, मन, अन, वीर्य, मंत्र, तपस्या, कर्म, लोक और नाम। उसके बाद शेष पिपलदा कहते हैं कि दैट यू हैव टू गो नो वेयर टू नो दिस षोडश कला पुरुष एज ही रिसाइड्स विद इन यू।